So what did you make? Male or female? Brandon. Okay. No, if you're like Bash, I made every character you play female. Jennifer Sassafron. You could make it a male. Because it's just a name. Usually for first playthrough of games, I pick male. Second playthrough will be a female. Unless it's a Bethesda game,
a castle
like Fallout, then
must have been quite stately in its time.
Even after, or my first playthrough, I did play male because I was a child. I'm like, ah. Atomic Heart. I know there's Atomic Heart, which is essentially BioShock. Has the same like vibe as BioShock. I have no idea who or what you play as because I haven't looked into it. Because, in all honesty, I don't really care. There haven't been that many games that I follow the development of because they all have been mediocre. Like the past 3 games, well, not, maybe 3, 2 definitely. Like 2 games I was super excited for, being Jedi Knight Fallen Order. I hate that game. Hate it so much. And it's not. No, I fucking hate Fallen Order. It's just story-wise was shit. The only part I enjoyed was the ending because it was terrifying. It was super terrifying, being underwater and having Darth Vader chasing you and you can't do anything about it. You're not slowing him down. He's just an unrelenting force. That's the only enjoyable part. They marketed it as a RPG. Dark Souls styled games are not RPGs. It's a linear story. It's not an RPG. If we're gonna get technical into terms, every single last game you play is an RPG, regardless of it's Call of Duty or Dark Souls. They're all technically RPGs if we're going by the name role-playing game. I thought Fallen Order was going to be like KOTOR, where I built the character, where I picked force powers, where I did this and that. Not, yes, Dark Souls just with a lightsaber, with mediocre force powers and a mediocre Padawan who cut himself off from the force and just forgot how to do the force until it was needed. And then the Inquisitors show up. It just,
I'm sure there's something.
I'm gonna eventually get the second one.
How on earth?
I think not. Is that all you know? You'll never. Oh, it's the light out of your eyes. Reduction. You little maggot. You haven't got a prayer. Barely even better.
Avoid the problem.
Potato! To get my claw.
Don't try that experimental nonsense on me. I'm afraid that marvelous strike.
think I did that combo the wrong order.
Defender! Protector! Accio! Repulsor!
Oh.
Revelio.
I also, my other gripe with Fallen Order was it was a Dark Souls story. Like there was cutscenes and all that. Yeah, well, it's like I explored everything. I 100% of that game in 14 hours. If I shouldn't be able to 100% your game in 14 hours. I should at least take twice as long. But there's times where I'm on this planet, I'm like, how did I get here? Okay, how do I get back? And then it's like, okay, that's the way I need to go to progress this story. I don't want to have to come back here because I don't know how to get back here. My fondest memory of it actually is I broke the game. So there's this on the I don't remember what planet it was on. I don't remember if it was the first one or the second one, but there's this hallway that you needed a upgrade for your little chicken droid, BD or whatever his name was, to open the door. Well, I didn't have that, but what I did have was speed, and his speed is all I needed because the door glitched and it was rendered open when you were at the end of the hallway, and once you got close to it is when it shut. So if you were fast enough, you could squeeze through the door. And I did it for 10 minutes, and I squeezed through the door. And I regretted my choice almost immediately because it put me into a boss fight that I was not prepared for. So I had to spend the next hour fighting a boss.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Aloha Mora.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
I pre-ordered it. That's another thing that made me hate it. So when you pre-order it, you know, you get these cosmetics. Well, there was a lot of problems with Fallen Order, and they just gave the fucking pre-order bonus to everybody, so it kind of made it pointless. Like I had yeah, it really irked me. That's like, yeah, you know, I got the game on a discount, and I got this pre-order bonus.
Confringo.
Yada, yada.
You let Nora Treadwell go.
Incendio.
You're about to wish you hadn't. You won't knock this one. I've got stupid one if I were you.
Incendio.
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Stupid. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Yeah, it's fun doing that. Yeah, you play with a controller or mouse and keyboard? Yeah, I play every the quick time like games like Arkham games, or you know, stuff like that. I just play that with a controller. It's easier. I fucking hate Boulder Skate. Let me rephrase. I enjoy those games playing by myself. I hate playing those games with people because I'm very impatient. I just want you to hurry the fuck up and end your turn. Stop thinking, do, end your turn. Me and Bash played, I think, like 80 hours of that game. 40 hours before we restarted. Because new stuff came out. We didn't, I don't even, we, got to a point to where there was a giant spider and we just got destroyed, so we restarted, made different characters.
Revelio.
Then we fucked the spider up, and our favorite ability is just pushing people off ledges. Like, that's the best thing you can do. Oh, they're fucking you up? Alright, just push them into the void. You lose their gear, but they're also dead. So, what's over here?
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Was overkill. There's one guy and one guy only, and I threw a explosive barrel in his face. Don't we? Turn, get all the spells. Heart will desire. I'm still upset
nice to see you,
that
my
they
young
have
friend.
canceled the Quidditch season for this year.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever
Curious to
enraptured
see,
by it. Just
the
yesterday,
DLC.
I spent hours
it's
pruning
too
my
early in this life to
self-fertilizing
be
shrubs
talking
and
about
flutterby
DLC.
bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell.
Nah, I mean, look at
Nothing as mortifying as
Cyberpunk.
knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
I mean, that had a very bad release, but it did
Wonderfully done.
come back.
If you'd like to practice, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Look at that. You're a natural.
Interesting. There is DLC for that coming out sometime this year.
Life seems rather dull.
Do you beat Cyberpunk? Brandon? Hello? No, I cannot.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
There you go.
I'm most pleased to be included.
I can hear you now.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how
Why
bored
the
I'd be in
hell-
divination class.
This would suck. Having to climb a ladder. Alright. After you climbed all those damn stairs and then climb a ladder. You don't even have like a bag. Imagine having to carry your damn books up here too. That would suck.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I sense danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why?
Oh.
It is the new spell on the tree. Excellent. I think you have it.
Alright, the next...
Revelio.
Oh shit. I'm air quote friends with her daughter. We had like 2 interactions. Haven't talked to her since. I have no idea. You're supposed to be doing something for me. Looking into poachers or goblins or
You
some
can't
shit.
imagine.
Don't remember. Zero, 1. So one of these needs to be 3, and that's supposed to be 0. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. One of you need to be a Hydra. You don't have a Hydra. You have a Hydra. 0. Oh yeah, that's 3. So 3, 4, 5. One needs to be 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Weird symbol. Oh, it worked. Nice.
Revelio.
Oh. What's that head crab? 1, 2, 3. 5 plus 6 is 11. So I need another head crab. You don't have a head crab. Do you have a head crab? That weird symbol. 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. And which is a unicorn. Had that wrong. The unicorn. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 6. So, gecko. Okay. It's 5. 11, 4, 0, 2, 3, 4, 4. That's 0, 13, 5. Head crab. Head crab.
Revelio.
Where was that at? Oh, you're kidding me. That's a good screenshot.
Revelio.
Okay. Why don't we go down to Hogsmeade? Gravel. I find that Death and Toadstool or whatever the other seed shop is.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Revelio.
I hear it. I just...
Revelio.
Which are there? Oh god, it keeps going.
Aloha Mora.
What do we have here?
Revelio. Lumos.
Wish I could make the camera zoom out a little bit more.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
I'm not trying to rein him in, I'm trying to kill him.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Right.
Oh, will there ever be another?
Hello.
Revelio. You two are meet.
But it's in the hotel itself.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours. You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's
That
about
was a weird
Ranrock.
animation.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Already have the supplies. Let's go now. Out of town?
Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
His
What
arm.
precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently.
Hello.
It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
You're traveling because you need me to access it. Hello. I mean, you're... Something again? You are low, just so you know. But... Hello? Up. Let me pause. Hello? Already at 200. Alright, whatever. What are they? Yes, but do you have an audio thing that has dampened sound? Like, yeah, I don't know. Could you walk faster? Fuck. Like, we're just walking.
Accio! Descending!
Oh. Alright. That's dirty. That's a dirty combo.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Have I already been here?
How nice to see you.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Where's his horseradish? Like in the meat? As you do, buy stuff.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else.
I don't
a
like
symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind
like
has
anything
taken
to do
from
with
us.
fish.
Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
My dating life is not that great because I have standards. Unlike some people. See, I just said it, and you just assumed I was speaking to you. So what's that saying? That is true. Well, look, you may have standards low. You might have standards, low standards, but they're standards. When they eclipse you, I didn't say She did, because I don't know what she looks like. But I'm just saying, if they eclipse you, then it is a low standard. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with dating or being with that. Yeah.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance
See,
proves fruitful.
I'm all
Again,
for
I wish
proportion.
you luck.
Proportionate.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
If it
Please be.
If you look at somebody and their stomach, arms, head, whatever doesn't look proportionate to their body, then it ain't right. Doesn't matter. Well, like if their head's like bigger than it, like if they have a really big head but their body's super tiny, it don't look good. Or a super small head with a big body, it don't look good. Pretty much. Dude, I don't cook like that. My cooking consists of, I can make spaghetti, damn good spaghetti. No, I take tomato paste, tomato sauce, all thyme, oregano.
Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Essentially, I like shit that I can just put on and not really have to worry about timing. Like, essentially, I mean, I can make burgers, but like I just put salt and pepper, dude. That's all I need.
Merlin's beard.
I mean, when my mom's makes burger, she just puts steak seasoning on it, whatever she's using, like has garlic and all this other shit. I also put garlic powder on my burger sometimes. It just depends on how I'm feeling, but essentially it's just yeah, yeah. I can also make a lo mein, well, chow mein.
This can't be the
Talking
witch's
about raw,
tomb.
you talking about
Likely I need to
cooked
go
sushi
further.
or raw sushi? It's still sushi.
Revelio. Lumos.
Again, when it comes to fish, I don't taste anything. That's why I don't like it. Doesn't matter how you season it, I just don't taste anything. So it's just kind of like not a good experience.
Accio. Lumos.
I mean, and I haven't had fish in a few years, so maybe my taste for it has changed. Because your taste buds do change every, like 7 years. Or some shit like that.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Why? Why do they have to be... I hate these guys. Oh, wrong thing.
Accio! Incendio! Gah! These very horrible! Incendio! Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Arresto momentum! Accio! Incendio!
I hate the zombie things, dude. I hate them so much.
Revelio!
I mean, they're not bad. Like, once you set them on fire, you know, they die quite fast. It's just...
Lumos.
Gotta set them on fire. Oh, Jesus.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, no Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Accio.
Okay. Am I dumb?
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Lumos.
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Okay, so it only takes one moth.
Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio.
Ow, my ear.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, that's weird.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side. Accio. Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Wait, I gotta go down.
Whoa.
Oh god. What level am I? 26. Nice, nice. Yeah, pretty soon you're gonna get to a point to where you're under-leveled, but you can do the fights.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Wait a second. Wait a damn minute. That boy ain't right. I went the wrong way.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Protego. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Descendo.
I want you to know I didn't hear a word you said because it was a very loud fight. Well, I mean, yeah, collecting all those pages is gonna level you up. I think that's why there's so many so quickly. You know? Like, but once you start having to leave Hogwarts, those pages, once you start leaving Hogwarts, the pages, they're still there, but you don't find them nearly as often.
Lumos.
Like Hogwarts and Hogsmeade have a lot of pages in close proximity. Unfortunately, you cannot fly the broom in Hogsmeade.
This looks even more complex.
Lumos.
I have no idea. I don't know who runs the candy store.
Revelio.
Yeah, I opened one of the things, and or he's like, hey, don't press this. So obviously I pressed it, and yeah, that was a bad idea.
Arresto momentum.
Okay.
Lumos.
So I don't understand. Do that there.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, I didn't even see that one right there.
Lumos.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Depulso. Lumos.
I was gonna question on if there's only 3 in this room, how do I get up?
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in...
Revelio.
A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Are you?
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Oh, what are they fighting? Oh, Jesus. A force field.
Expulso! You're going to regret that.
You know, why don't we just watch this for a bit?
Rookwoodstone goes down in Incendio! Incendio! Potato! Incendio! You will pay for your deeds. Expulso!
You've had quite enough fun. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian.
Incendio!
Death from above!
I know you don't.
Stand still. Expulso! Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Now to what are your bolts on? Send electricity. Expulso! Expulso! Stupid one. Expulso!
Arresto momentum.
Stupid expulso! Flash of inspiration. Expulso! Might want to look up.
Arresto momentum.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
Potato!
Stop that once! Barely felt anything at all.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo. Incendio.
No one to share in my victory.
Revelio.
Yeah, you just kill everybody?
That's it.
Uh-oh.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
I won't go down! Potato!
Descendo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
You know, the beginning of the game, the combat was very difficult. Now combat is a bit easy.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall
You
speak
let
soon.
too much slip.
Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I bet you're working for them.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
How many people are gonna send me letters?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
How many dipping guys is there? There's 9? Jesus.
Revelio.
Was never one.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deer or two around here.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
Oh, you're kidding me? Just nighttime.
Accio. Revelio.
Now, how do I... Oh, boom.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
Okay. Whoa. What the fuck? Whoa, where's this performance problem coming from? What the hell? Okay, I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry. I'll be done for now.